already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now listen, man, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan, you know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in, so let's get right into it. Now you already know time, energy are the highest forms of currency, my G. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that money, chasing that paper, stacking that moolah, that guap, and that mozzarella, but always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex, that time, energy are the highest forms of currency, my G's. At all times, it is what it is. Even bigger salute. Listen, man, salute to all my day one investors. Everybody that's highly invested in the channel. Everybody that understands we are growing this channel organically. Constant elevation. Yeah, we on our way to the top. Well over 30,000 subscribers right here at Grown Man Business TV. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new investors, everybody that's making their way to the Realest channel on YouTube. I told you, we carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. And if you merge in this lane, we definitely gonna crash out. So big salute to all my newcomers. You understand me? Hit the like button, man. You know what to do. Now, wipe your feet off before you walk into this big house. Make sure that you wipe your feet off before you walk into this big house. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Make sure your notification bells are ringing every time we go live right here at Grown Man Business TV. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Now listen, man, you see the thumbnail, right? You see the title. Little Meech is war ready. Little Meech is war ready. You know what I mean? He goes out to Vegas. He links up with Rick Ross. He links up with Floyd Mayweather. And it's a lot of people in the DM saying, Big G at BTV, what you think about that? You know, how you feel about that? I mean, is that loyal? Is that disloyal? What is that? And my answer to those questions is war ready. War ready. Family over everything. It's God, then it's family. It's family overall. So we're going to talk about that, man. Big salute to the chat. We're not going to stay long, but we're going to have a nice little conversation because I think that it's a beautiful thing, and I think that it's needed. It's needed. You know what I mean? If you like it or not, if you rocking with 50 or if you rocking with BMF, at the end of the day, you know, Lil Meech has got to understand that this is war. This is war, homie. However you want to take it, physical, spiritual, you know what I mean, social media, entertainment, however you want to take it, it's war when it comes to business. And I think that it was strategic, and I think it was the right move for him to link up with 50 Cent's Opps. Now, you know, you already know how we do here at Grown Man Business TV, man. You do some customization to the chat. You know, we're going to do some customization to the chat on this Saturday night. You know, I see a lot of people, it's nobody really live. So I said, you know, let's tap in. Let's talk about something that's, you know, engage in the algorithm. Let's have this conversation. You see that right there at the bottom of the chat. Before you get in here with your Twitter fingers and all that, before you think you're going to go back and forth with Grown Man Business TV, before you think we're going to have a conversation about your opinion or your perspective here on my channel, on my platform, you need to be subscribed to the channel. And then, listen, man, if you don't subscribe, that's cool. Get in the back of the class, close your mouth and open your ears. Get in the back of the class, close your mouth and open your eyes. Other than that, hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure you are in tune with the channel. You know what I mean? Big salute, man. Now, you know, we had a very, very in-depth conversation earlier when it comes to the health of black men, when it comes to what happened to Irv Gotti, what's going on with Dame Dash, the higher-ups and the elites, the lies that was told to our community. And I want to give a big salute to everybody that was in tune with that live stream, everybody that hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? The analytics tell me how it's going. We only going up. So I said, let's digress a little bit. Let's talk about something that's not too heavy. You know, always going to be a method in the madness, always going to be a message in the madness, but let's talk about something a little bit light. Big Meech, 50 Cent, Floyd, like it's getting real. It's getting real. So big salute to the chat, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, we're going to keep it light tonight on this Saturday. You know, you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me, Grown Man Business TV. So hit that subscribe button. Make sure you in tune to the channel. Now, not only, you know, did Lil Meech link up with Floyd Mayweather, he linked up with Rick Ross, right? They had words, but Lil Boosie spoke on the situation with 50 Cent. And that's something I'm gonna tap into as well, because you got to understand something. I want you to notice how politely 50 Cent is talking with Lil Boosie. You know, one thing for sure, two things for certain. We gonna call a spade and listen and learn and look how respectfully 50 Cent is talking to Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie done had to say so. Lil Boosie was gonna perform at that concert, and we don't see 50 Cent playing no games with Lil Boosie. And I'm gonna elaborate on that. You know what I mean? Because for all my New Yorkers that's rocking with 50, and I get it, I understand, you know what I mean? We gonna rock with who's from our cities, we gonna rock with our regions and all that. But again, a spade is a spade, and you should be asking yourself, why is 50 Cent so polite to Lil Boosie? And we gonna talk about that. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. I know you New Yorkers feel how y'all feel, but when you come down south, homie, the whole temperament changes. The whole temperature changes. The frequency changes. And all that city slicker activity don't get no play down in Louisiana, down in Florida, Virginia, the Carolinas, Georgia. It's real juggernauts down south. And again, I'm going to be the one that's going to point the finger. I'm going to be the one that's going to say something because nobody really talking about this. Nobody connecting the dots. Nobody really want to say, yo, 50 Cent don't want no smoke with Lil Boosie. 50 Cent is very polite. He's very polite and strategic. Huh? Yeah, Boosie, Boosie, I would say, I always like Boosie. Yeah, because the last person and the last thing you want to do is go left and go to war with Lil Boosie. See, Boosie, we gonna talk about that. All that gangster politic, all that 50 cents, that shit don't get no play down south. All right, so we gonna have a conversation, man. And we gonna have a conversation because again, salute to New York City, but y'all don't recognize how calm, cool, and collective 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson is when it come down to Lil Boosie. All right, so we gonna talk about that, but Lil Meech, let's one thing for sure, two things for certain. I kept the receipts. So let's look at this receipt right here, then we gonna have a conversation. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We gonna have a conversation on this beautiful Saturday night. I'm about to get in the hot tub. I got the jacuzzi running. I'm heating up that hot tub, so I ain't gonna be here with y'all all night long. You know what I mean? But I just gotta give you this pure dope straight off the brick into the bottles. And I know my New Yorkers, they feel away. I got nothing but love for New York niggas. I got nothing but love for the 5 boroughs. I got nothing but love. But we not going to act like, nah, we not going to do that. All right? So let's look at the receipts because I always keep the receipts. Big salute to the chat. Hit the like button. Watch this. Now, let's just talk about that right there. A lot of people are in the DMs and they're saying, yo, Lil Meech is disloyal. He's a click hopper. 50 Cent tried to help him, X, Y, and Z. And we're going to talk about that as well. But I want you to understand something, that there is no love lost when it comes to war. I respect Lil Meech for doing that. I respect Lil Meech for linking up with Rick Ross and linking up with Floyd Mayweather, 2 real bosses in the game. I respect that. And I'm not taking nothing away from 50 Cent. I'm not taking anything away from 50 Cent, but it's a big difference between Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta respect what it is. Now, Lil Meech put in his caption, real power. I gotta respect that. And we gonna, I'm gonna unpack this for you because it's war, homie, and I'm a war general. Real power. Well, 50 Cent is a rich person. He's a rich man. He's highly successful. I'm not going to take nothing away from 50 Cent, but you can't think that 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather are in the same spectrum. Y'all can't think that they in the same pot, they on the same boat. Nah, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? 50 Cent is buying land and property in Shreveport, Louisiana, all the way down south, while you got Floyd Mayweather, who just spent $402 million buying up 62 apartment buildings in New York City. There is a big difference in the two. 50 Cent has to take those same shows that he gets from BMF and Power and you know, the Book of Canaan and all that. He takes those shows, he takes that intellectual property to stars, to the higher ups and the elites, to some Jewish people, X, Y, and Z. Floyd they ain't in the same category. Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent actually had a falling out because Floyd Mayweather is not going to be a do boy for 50 Cent like Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, respectfully. You know, you ain't going to put a 50 Cent next to a Floyd Mayweather and think that you're going to be able to control what Floyd Mayweather is doing and who Floyd Mayweather is rubbing shoulders with. It just ain't going to work like that. So I gotta say respect and salute the Lil Meech for becoming war ready. Now let's go a little deeper into that because we talking war games, we talking war general. You know, the first thing Lil Meech did was he reached out to 50 Cent. And all I'm gonna do is expose the flaws in the character of what we talking about, man. I'm going to really break it down. The first thing he did was he sent a long text message to 50 Cent. And he told 50, bro, I would take my shirt off my back for you. You know, you looked out for me. Like, I know my dad X, Y, and Z, but that ain't what it is. And I didn't respect that, but I understood it. I understood what Lil Meech was doing, having admiration for 50 Cent, being bamboozled and being tricked out of position by thinking that 50 Cent really cared about him. Lil Meech thought 50 Cent really cared about him and did not understand it was nothing personal. It was all business. So before Lil Meech thought about war, he thought about maybe this is my family. This is somebody that rocks with me. Let me try to fix this. And 50 Cent put it on the internet. 50 Cent said, what third season, Lil Zigga? That mean it's war. That mean you took my kindness for weakness. I thought it was something that it wasn't. And we're going to talk more about that because it's a lot of people in my DM saying, yo, 50 Cent, he looked out for Lil Meech. 50 Cent did. No. 50 Cent was looking out for himself. That was a business adventure. That was a business move. That was chess. 50 Cent didn't put Lil Meech in acting school because he cared about Lil Meech. He put Lil Meech in acting school because he was trying to get his hands on the BMF situation. He was trying to make it look organic. You know, having Nipsey Hussle or having one of these random actors, you know, play Big Meech when his son is standing right there. People would have started asking questions. Why not get Little Meech to play his daddy? You want this thing to look organic. You want the people to believe that it's, you know, yeah, we doing this, we doing that. We got BMF, we got Lil Meech, we got Big Meech. We got our hands in the pot. 50 Cent didn't care about Big Meech. 50 Cent don't care about Lil Meech. He cared about the BMF story and he cared about selling it to the higher ups and the elites. What Jay-Z say? When the rag's off it, gat on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. And Lil Meech trusted a grimy ass New Yorker, and this is where we go. This is where we at with it. So for everybody in my DM talking about, yo, you know, homie, he didn't care nothing about Lil Meech. He actually manipulated that little dude, and that's nasty work for a grown man like 50 Cent to manipulate a young man, because Meech is an adult. He's an adult, you know what I mean? But that shit was nasty work. So think twice before you get to typing that, you know, 50, nah, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. And Jay-Z said, never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. So after Lil Meech sent that text message out and 50 Cent put it on Instagram and put it in social media and said to Lil Meech, what third season, little nigga? Now it's war. That's a declaration of war. So after you do that, we ain't got no picks, man. We ain't got no picks. Go get with Floyd. Go get with Rick Ross. Tell Rick Ross my bad. Fix that. And see where it goes, man. See where it goes. But that shit with Curtis Jackson, that was nasty work. And I thought that it went above a lot of people's heads and it went under their bridges because a lot of people fell for that. They fell for the whole, yo, I put him in acting school, yo. Nah, homie. Nah, you saw a business opportunity. You saw the opportunity to take advantage. Why not do the Supreme McGriff story? Why not do all the gangsters, all the hustlers that came out of New York City? Why you had to latch on to BMF? So, to all my New Yorkers that's rocking with Grown Man Business TV, you got to ask yourself these questions, man. You know what I mean? Take that personal out of it. It's all business. Take the emotions out of it and really look at 50 Cent at what he doing. And we gonna go further into what's going on with 50 because a lot of people not fully convinced. You know, if you got a documentary, drop it. If you got some information on Big Meech, then you need to drop that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because until you do that, we starting to look at you sideways, Fifth. And respectfully, you know what I'm saying? 50's a rich, he's a successful man. We ain't taking nothing. I saw some video of him out there in Miami this past weekend. He was doing big numbers. I ain't got nothing against 50. But man to man, that shit looking fraudulent. Man to man, you looking like, you know, a bitter baby mama. I mean, I don't know, homie. And again, you got to know something. 50 Cent is buying property in Shreveport, Louisiana, and Floyd Mayweather just spent $402 million on 62 apartment buildings right in New York City, right in 50 Cent backyard. It's a difference in power. I ain't no pocket watcher, but it's a difference in power. And, you know, big salute to Lil Meech, man. You know, this ain't the end of the road for Lil Meech. Lil Meech got a full-on, he got some more work to do. He got some more movies to do. He got some more money to make. And down south, we don't look at 50 Cent the way y'all do. Y'all up north, the same way y'all was scared of Alpo, y'all scared of 50 up north. Y'all shook. Y'all shook of 50 Cent. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I sat back and I've been watching this situation and I'm saying, damn, look at these bloggers glazing 50 Cent. Look at these YouTubers at the Frank stand. They done took all gangster politics, all street politics, and threw it out the window for 50 Cent. They ain't saying, well, damn, 50, you in bed with a rat. Damn, 50, you did 3 seasons, 2 or 3 seasons of BMF with Tammy Cowan, who's a known informant, a federal informant, a confidential informant. You ain't none of these bloggers looked at 50 one time and said, homie, you did bad because y'all scared of 50 Cent up north. Respectfully. And we're going to get into that because 50, you've been talking real calm, cool, and collective to Lil Boosie. Yo, we're going to talk about that. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that. Big salute to the chat, man. Hey, look, but I want to stay right here because Joe Budden said something that is furthermore validating the point that I'm pushing. 450 people in the live chat, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This shit is free. Joe Budden made a statement that's cohesive to what I'm talking about right now. And because Joe Budden made this particular statement, I got the receipts. We're gonna look at the receipts, right? 50 Cent thought that it was cute to post naked pictures of Joe Budden's on his Instagram. Nasty work. That shit was nasty work, homie. And again, I don't see none of these bloggers. I don't see I don't see Zip with the Drip. I don't see none of these YouTubers that's glazing 50 Cent. That's at the Frank stand. I ain't seen nobody say nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? 50 Cent posted naked pictures of Joe Budden on his Instagram because of this receipt right here. And again, I said it already, but I want to let y'all hear Joe Budden put it in his own words. I wanted to let y'all hear Joe Budden say it in his own words, homie, because it's the truth. You never cared about Lil Meech. Before I even let y'all hear this, right? If 50 Cent actually cared about Lil Meech, he would have had a conversation with him. Like, Lil Meech didn't do nothing wrong. If y'all don't remember, it was Big Meech that took the pictures with Rick Ross. It was Big Meech that did the concert with Rick Ross. It wasn't Lil Meech. So, you know, if he really rocked with Lil Meech, then that's a conversation that, you know, nah, Malik K, I'm not wrong. I'm going to show you something, Malik K. I mean, where am I wrong at? Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong, right? And while you tell me, because I rock with you, Malik. So I'm going to read your comment. But while you're doing that, I'm going to show you. This is what 50 Cent posted on his page right here. Look at this. 50 Cent. Look. I ain't hear nobody say, yo, 50, you bugging, homie. That's nasty work. That's suspect right there. That shit ain't cute, homie. That ain't war ready. Why would you post that picture? Look, I'm the only one on YouTube saying this. I'm the only one on YouTube saying, look. 50 Cent right there. Why would he post this picture of Joe Budden's looking back at it? Why? Look, 50 Cent. Look, 50 Cent. Right here. Look. So again, the thing, that shit ain't funny. It's more homo, if you ask me. I didn't look at either one of these pictures and laugh. I almost unfollowed 50 Cent. I said to myself, you got one more time to do something like this, Fifth, and I'm going to unfollow you, homie. I'm good on all that. So me personally, I didn't laugh one time. I was actually pretty disgusted to see Joe Budden's in his tighty whities on 50. Like, come on, man. But again, you New York dudes is so scary. Respectfully, man, y'all got all that energy for everybody else, but y'all didn't have that energy for Alpo. Y'all was scared of Alpo. And y'all got the same issues with 50 Cent. Y'all scared of 50 Cent. Curtis Jackson, Boo Boo, and all that. So y'all ain't want to say, yo, 50, I wish I could show y'all this shit, right? 50 posted a video of Tony Yayo pulling his asshole out on camera, on stage. Did y'all see that? Hold on real quick. Hold on. I can't make this shit up, man. I'm telling you, man. 50 Cent post. Hold on. Let's look at something, bro. Let's see if we can get something going. 50 Cent posted on his Instagram today, right? Hold on. Let's see something real quick. See if I can. Here we go. Let's see if I can find this. Big salute to the chat. Hit the like button and all that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. They probably ain't even play it. Yo, shit was crazy. Hold on, let's see. Is this it? Here it go. Watch this. Watch this. I want y'all to see this. Big salute to the chat. If we go to, I'm gonna get back to the receipt with Joe Budden, right? But I'm just showing certain things that 50 is doing that nobody wants to speak on this. Nobody wants to say, yo, Fifth, you bugging. Why would you do that? Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna show you right now. Let me show you right now. I want y'all to look at this. Look at this.
They keep
at that. Look at that. Why would 50 Cent post that on his Instagram, bro? And that's a song I remember when I was young. I always thought to myself, you niggas up north, y'all got that fruitness in y'all. If you would stuff anything in your asshole to go to jail, I don't care what it is. Zip with the Drip said he used to boof ounces of K2 up his ass to get it in jail. So that's a whole nother live stream. If you are willing to stuff anything in your rectum, you are a down low man. You are down low. You are bisexual. All right? Stuff anything in this post right here that's on 50 Cent's channel right now. He posted Tony Yayo pulling his asshole out on stage. Nobody gonna say nothing about that. Nobody, y'all too scared to say something. I was just I come to New York all the time. You already know how I give it up, Malik. But salute to that. Look, let me show you. Look, Malik, check this out, Malik. Where we doing this at? Malik, where we doing this at? Look right there. Look right there, Malik. Look right there. Look at that. Look. All right? His ass is out. His asshole is out right there. All right? So, yeah, that's what's going on in your city, Malik. I don't really want to. I'm good on that. I might bypass New York for right now until y'all figure that out. So again, let's stay focused, right? Let's stay focused. Let's stay on cue with what's going on. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Hey, do me a favor and cut this heat off down here. Let's stay on cue, yeah, because it's getting hot in the big house. It's getting hot in here. I'm showing you guys what's going on with 50 and all that, and it's getting hot in here. But I want to say this. Joe Budden said exactly what I said already, and I'm going to let Joe Budden play. Y'all already know. I kept the receipts. Check it out. Open your ears, man. Watch this. Hit the like button and all that.
Fuck is being said. I think it's wrong. I think niggas need help. Shit, we ain't even got to get to somebody dying. I thought him saying to Lil Meech, somebody who you acted like you cared about, somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for. Now whatever's going on with the show, or Big Meech, or yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. What show, little nigga? Kick rock. Like, to be able to turn so cold.
But why you saying acted? Like,
he's not acting.
Like, he's not acting. Like, you can care about somebody.
This nigga turned on his own son.
No, but no, hold on. You can care about someone, and they can do something, and you can change your feeling.
Fuck is being said. I think it's wrong. I think niggas need help. Shit, we ain't even got to get to somebody dying. I thought him saying to Lil Meech, somebody who you acted like you cared about, somebody who you showed up for, was playing the mentor role for. Now whatever's going on with the show, or Big Meech, or yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. What show, little nigga? Kick rock. Like, to be able to turn so cold.
But why you saying acted? Like,
he's not acting.
Like, he's not acting. Like, you can care about somebody.
This nigga turned on his own son.
Yeah, no, but no, hold on. You can care about someone, and they can do something, and you can change your feeling.
Fuck is being said. I think it's wrong.
Now, 2 or 3 things could be right and be true at the same time. So I gotta agree full and wholeheartedly with Joe Budden on this particular situation, and I agree with Queen's Flip as well, but only a little bit. And I'm gonna break that down. I'm gonna unpack that. But yeah, 50 was acting like he liked and he cared about Lil Meech. He cared about Lil Meech as long as it was beneficial to him and his bank account. That's how much he cared about Lil Meech. He cared about Lil Meech as long as he was able to make money off the situation, as long as he could monetize and capitalize off the situation. I mean, when the rags off it, gat on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers, especially when you sitting on 20s, they get nauseous. Yeah, Jay-Z said that. So that's why he was so quick to cut Lil Meech off. That's why he was so quick to disrespect and make fun and try to embarrass Lil Meech when he didn't do nothing wrong. It's because Big Meech standing next to Rick Ross, that jeopardizes the bottom line. That's something that throws a monkey wrench in the money. Big Meech standing with Rick Ross, now we looking like it don't look organic. Something ain't right with the whole BMF situation. That slows the money down. All right, so again, we gotta be real about this. We gotta be real about this. 50 Cent was rocking with Lil Meech as long as the money was coming in, and Joe Budden called that out, and that's why he started posting naked pictures of Joe Budden. Come on, man. Now, you know, Queen's Flip says something that I agree with to a certain extent. He said somebody could do something wrong and you can change how you feel about them. Respectfully, you are right about that. But just because listen, if I genuinely care about you and I genuinely rock with you, if you do something wrong that makes me change my feelings or my perspective on you as a person, I'm still gonna have a certain amount of respect for you. I'm still gonna give you the opportunity, you understand, to explain yourself. Yo, I didn't like what you did. I didn't like what you said. We gonna have a conversation. It's not going to social media. It went to social media because 50 Cent never had any respect for Lil Meech. He only respected the money and the monetary gain that came with attaching himself to BMF. And I don't care where you from, homie. We gotta keep it 100. All right, we gotta keep it real. That's why it went left so fast. Yo, Lil Meech sent 50 Cent a long, drawn-out text message. And he didn't turn on his father. He said, yo, you know, Rick Ross gave my pop some money to help him with his bills until the next season come. You understand what I'm saying? 50 Cent could have said, yo, talk to your dad, make him understand what we dealing with here, and then get back to me. 50 Cent burnt down the whole empire. He burnt down the whole situation. He burnt the whole house down. He burnt the relationship with Lil Meech. Somebody you say you cared for. Somebody you say you was looking out for. Somebody you say you was doing X, Y, and Z. Nah, homie. Nah, you cared about the money. And I would respect 50 Cent more if he just kept it 100. Trying to play the victim and all that, that's nasty work, 50. Yo, you know what I'm saying? And I did. Oh, no, and we about to get into that. We about to really get into we about to get into the war ready, the war general aspect of it. Because 50 Cent thought, yo, I'ma burn the house down. I'ma put dirt on Big Meech's name, and everybody involved with that concert is going back out. Well, guess who didn't back out? Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie didn't back out, and he had some choice words for 50 Cent. He said, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. You understand what I'm saying? So I needed to break that down first and foremost. I respect what Lil Meech is doing. Yeah, it's time to go to war, homie. And yeah, you know, it's no rules in love and war. It's no rules in the engagement of war. So I tried to make shit right. I tried to feel the temperature, to just check the temperature. And you told me, F the little nigga, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing. X, Y, and Z, it's over. Okay, well, now it's war. Jealous of who? I ain't got no dog in the fight. But what's obvious is obvious. And what is obvious is, for some reason, 50 Cent think posting naked men on his Instagram is gangster. 50 Cent got a video of Tony Yayo with his ass out. He thought that was funny. He thought that was cute. He got pictures of Joe Budden in his tighty white. Come on, man. You know, is somebody gonna say something? That shit is nasty work. And I'm telling you, one more naked picture on your Instagram and I'm gonna unfollow 50 Cent. I'm good, man. I don't need that on my timeline. I don't think it's funny. I don't think that is, I don't want to see video of Tony Yayo with his ass out. I'm good on that. I don't want to see pictures of Joe Buttons and his tighty whities and his nut huggers and all that. I'm good on that, homie. I'm gonna give you one more shot. All right? Now, I wanna move to another angle, right? I know you dudes up north is scared of 50 Cent, but what I'm here to tell you is, you know, Rock Nation is who ended that situation and canceled that concert. Big Meech is in bed with Rock Nation. So when Big Meech tried to do the concert with Rick Ross, it basically cut Rock Nation out. And because they wasn't in the contract, because it wasn't specific on where their money was at or what cut, you know, Big Meech don't really know how to do business in the industry. Big Meech was a big time dope dealer. He was never a legitimate, you know, businessman in the industry. So I think Big Meech was supposed to come out, sit down for the next 12 months, really learn the game. Sit down, don't get in the spotlight, work out. You know what I'm saying? Get your body back, get yourself back in shape, start looking like the old Big Meech, and then learn the game, and then jump out there. But you know, Big Meech, he want to be famous. He think it's 2005. You know what I'm saying? And he really shot himself in the foot with that situation. So again, I know y'all scared of 50 Cent, but 50 Cent didn't cancel that concert. Rock Nation canceled the concert, and I agree with you on that. Get the likes up in here, man. You know, it's a lot of lurkers that's lurking. It's a lot of people that's in the background soaking up game from Grown Man Business TV. And it shows because there's 500 and some odd people in here, and we ain't got nothing but 80 likes. So I ain't mad at you about that. You know, Dre Mack, I respectfully, I agree with that. What's going on, man? But then when you listen to these bloggers and you look into these different content creators, you start seeing that Grown Man Business DNA all in the content. Grown Man Business DNA all in the content. They using my phrases and all that. Yeah, nasty work. Who you thought came up with that? Who you thought came up with the nasty work situation? Come on, man. I was saying nasty work. I was saying disgusting work. I was saying diabolical and all that. So respectfully, that's why the likes look like that. Because you got these dudes in the, you know, they lurking in the background. They watching the live stream. And they soaking up this game. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be, man. Hit the like button. I should be well over 100, 200 likes in here. But again, it is what it is, right? Down south, we don't respect that New York slang and all that New York gangsterism and all that down here. We hear it, but 50 Cent voice and his opinion and whatever he got going on with Big Meech was not big enough or strong enough to stop that concert. Peasy, Lil Baby, Lil Boosie, everybody was still going to perform out there in Miami. Rock Nation is a juggernaut. Rock Nation said, we need our money. You cut us out, so we going to... Every venue in America, for the most part, is in bed with Live Nation and Rock Nation. If you knew it or not. If you knew that or not, I'm telling you, the majority of the venues in America are in bed and doing business with Rock Nation, Live Nation. So it was nothing. You know, Boosie said, yo, the concert was about to happen. Like, everything was open. It was a last-minute call by some higher-ups and elites that stopped that concert. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. No, I'm not a hater. I'm just a realist. I'm a realist, homie. 50 couldn't stop that, right? And I want to really show you, if you like it or not, salute to my New Yorkers, but I want to really show you that 50 don't want no smoke with Lil Boosie. Everybody, anybody that says anything about 50 Cent in the BMF and the Big Meech situation end up right on 50 Cent's his Instagram. But why is it that when it come to Lil Boosie, 50 Cent is very polite. He's talking very humbly. I'm going to show y'all. I got the receipts. Because down here, yeah. And I'm going to tell you something. The one person from down south that could shut 50 Cent up is Lil Boosie. The reason why Lil Boosie ain't jumped out the window is because he ain't 100% sure if Big Meech is a rat or not. We ain't really seen the paperwork. Whatever 50 Cent got up his sleeve for the documentary, we all waiting for that. And I'm going to end this live stream with that angle because I'm going to tell you something. 50 know that he walking on thin ice. That's why I believe that 50 Cent got something. He got the ace in the hole. He got the information. He got the telephone calls. He got the real paperwork that's going to expose Big Meech. Because anything short of that, man, that shit going to be nasty work for 50 Cent. But let's stay on topic, right? Let's listen to Boosie say what he would have told 50 Cent if he was Little Meech. And I want you to listen real clearly. Boosie said, if I was Lil Meech, I would have took your ass to war. Yeah. Trust me. And if 50 Cent didn't respect Boosie on the utmost level, he would have already said something and tried to embarrass Lil Boosie. But you can't embarrass Lil Boosie. Yeah. Down south, you can't really be in Shreveport, Louisiana and be talking crazy to Lil Boosie. I'ma talk to you New York niggas tonight. Yeah, I'ma talk to y'all tonight. Big salute to the chat. Let's lock in on this. Open your ears up.
I love for 50 on his response. But, my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something. Nigga, that's my paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Is it? My son, nigga, my nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I love for 50 on his response. But, my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something. Nigga, that's my paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Is it? My son, nigga, my nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I love for 50 on his response. But, my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something.
Wee! Look at that good. Yeah. You heard? Did you hear the conviction in Lil Boosie voice? Did you hear what he was saying? Nah, he meant that. If I was Lil Meech, it would have been F you. Let's go to war. Let's go to war. And I'm going to tell you something. Anybody else would have said that, 50 Cent would have had something to say about that. Anybody else would have responded like that, 50 Cent would have tried to sun him. He would have tried to play him. He would have tried to embarrass him. But I'm going to let you see what 50 Cent said, how humble he is. Yeah, Pimp C used to talk the same way. Pimp C used to talk the same way about New York niggas, about Jay-Z, about you rappers from New York who think y'all, yeah, this ain't no war. I'm not starting no war. I'm keeping it 100. You niggas got it confused. I'm just the one that's going to tell you what it is. I'm the one that's going to give you the pure dope straight off the brick into the bottles. I'm just a Southerner that's going to keep it 100 with you. Yeah, did you hear what he said? He said F you about 10 times the 50 Cent. He said if it was me, this what I would have told you. While everybody is glazing and everybody's at the 50 Cent Frank stand and everybody eating 50 Cent, yeah, y'all got 50 Cent Frank in your mouth. Boosie ain't having that. And guess what? Boosie was about to perform for Big Meech. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. Oh, I kept the receipts. Down here, we don't care about none of that. Especially when no New Yorker trying to convince us what it is and what it ain't. If you got the paperwork, 50, then you need to provide that. If you got the information saying Big Meech is a rat, then you need to provide that. He said, I got love for 50 Cent. But if I was Lil Meech, I would have said, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go to war. That's my pa. And I said that a few live streams back. I didn't respect Lil Meech not instantly riding for his daddy. I get that he wanted to see and check the temperature, but that text message should have said, listen, man, all that internet shit is uncalled for. Let me tap in with my father. Let him know what's going on. And that's it. But anything else, nigga, is war, because that's my daddy. That's my family. And I don't care if it's 50 Cent, Jay-Z. I don't care if it was Bill Gates. We going to war behind this. This family over everything. What you talking about? Let me, one more time for the New Yorkers in the back that didn't hear it. One more time. Salute to the chat. What we talking about?
That's my paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Is it my son, nigga? I ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I was love for 50 on his response, but my response, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war, nigga. Fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something.
Yeah, and everything you stand for, that's what he was about to say. Fuck you and everything you stand for with all that New York shit with your Yankee fitteds and all that. Now I'm going to show you how 50 Cent responded to that. Now I'm going to show you when it's real and nobody ain't playing and that Yankee fitted. That shit don't mean. I'm going to show you the response when a dude like 50 Cent know not to play with one of us down here. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, man. You don't like it? Then it is what it is. But I got to keep it 100. Yeah, I got to keep it 100 with you. I can't play no real games with you. I'm going to let you know exactly what it is. Watch this. Watch this. I want you to see this. Listen to this. Big salute to the chat.
I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his Pops post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too. I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his Pops post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too. I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his Pops post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too. I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that.
Now, yeah, don't get it confused. That's AI speaking. That's AI reading an actual post. I saw it on his Instagram. He said, now I'll read it for you. This is not AI. 50 Cent responded to Lil Boosie by saying, yo, I did more for Mimi than anybody in his life, Lil Boosie. He explained it. It ain't no gangster. It ain't this. It ain't that. He's explaining to Lil Boosie. He's copping a plea. Yo, I did everything. I did more for Mimi than anybody in his life, Lil Boosie. That's why he responded like that. If he got locked up, I was the first one to bail him out, right? Bail him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his pop's post, I said, "Oh, smoke, he's a snake. He belongs with him." That's a lot of explaining to a dude who said he would have said, "F you. Let's go to war. Let's go to war about it then. F you." Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's going to say this. Everybody's going to act like, nah, homie, 50 did bad. 50 Cent did bad. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. We all know Boosie went to death row and came home. We all know Boosie is scot-free, scot-clean. We all know you ain't gonna find no dirty work on Lil Boosie. And we all know how Lil Boosie feel about rats. But I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all don't understand how down south dudes feel when New Yorkers try to come in and lean and take over and y'all don't know. So Boosie don't like that. Pimp C didn't like that. And Boosie and Pimp C is like really the only two dudes from the South that actually spoke on that. Jay-Z wanted to do Big Pimpin'. Pimp C was like, nigga, I ain't doing that. We ain't doing, you gotta come to Texas. Let's have a conversation and let me make sure you respect this Southern slang. That's why one of the reasons that's why Pimp C was talking a certain way. That's why he ended up getting assassinated. Because he was talking like a man. Nah, nigga. And then they was like, yo, we going to St. Pimp C said, nah, I'm going to be in Miami, man. Jay-Z said, yo, you going to wear that fur coat? It's hot outside. Pimp C say, man, you can't feel the weather on TV. Like Pimp C was talking crazy to them New York niggas. And when y'all need us down south, that's when y'all been breaking for. Y'all talk that New York shit till y'all need us. Till y'all need to come to Atlanta and open up businesses and get money. Until y'all need to buy land out there in Louisiana and get money. Until y'all need us on y'all track and all that. Then y'all get to showing some respect. But other than that, y'all think we don't see. So Lil Boosie said, nigga, I'd take your ass to war if that was me. If I was Lil, he said, I don't know what Lil Meech was doing. I would have took your ass to war. And then 50 Cent said, yo, I did more for Mimi than anybody in his life, Boosie. Yeah, he copping the plea. Listen to this shit. Listen to him copping the plea and all that.
If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his pop's post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too. I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his pop's post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too. I did more.
Now let's listen to Lil Boosie again. Now I want to do it like this. Now let's listen to Lil Boosie again.
I love for 50 on his response. But my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something. Nigga, that's my paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Is it my son, nigga? My nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I was love for 50 on his response. But my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on something. Nigga, that's my.
Hey, Terry Johnson, you 100% right. But you know this is Grown Man Business TV, right? So I'm gonna be able to help you out with that. Lil Boosie said, I got love for 50 Cent in his response and all that, but. Now, when you put that but in it, that's letting you, that's like saying respectfully, yo, I got love for 50 Cent in his response and all that, but I would have said, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, nigga, and everything you stand for, and I'm gonna take you to war. Now, let's go deeper into this. Let's really talk about this. 50 Cent is a New Yorker, salute to New York, and he got a lot of land out there in Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah, he bought a lot of land. He spent a lot of money with the police out there for protection out there in Shreveport, Louisiana. But 50 Cent understands ain't enough money gonna save you in Louisiana if you go against Lil Boosie, if you play with Lil Boosie, if you disrespect in any way, shape, form, or fashion Lil Boosie, you ain't gonna be out there making them goddamn Tyler Perry movies and all that. You ain't gonna be out there making them Tyler Perry movies out there in Shreveport, Louisiana, if you play with Lil Boosie in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, somebody gotta say it, man, because the majority of you bloggers, listen to these niggas. Let me show you something. The majority of you bloggers is scared of 50. This nigga got you boys scared to death. He got you. Listen to this shit. Listen.
50 paved the way. He showed me. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, 50 paved the way. He showed me.
You dudes is glazing 50 Cent like he coming to save you or something. Y'all niggas thought 50 Cent was the savior. Yeah, Hassan Campbell, all of you, yo, this shit is nasty. What's going on in these YouTube streets with you dudes at the 50 Cent Glizzy stand and all that? And let's keep it 100. Terry Johnson, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna respond to you. He didn't leave Louisiana because of none of that. He left Louisiana because the police are so racist down there in Louisiana that a black man like Lil Boosie with a big ass mansion and all that money, they can't stand it. They can't stand the sight of a successful black man down there in Louisiana. So they was going listen, they was going to set Lil Boosie up. They was going to plant drugs and guns, and they was going to send his ass to jail for the rest of his life. That's why Lil Boosie moved to Atlanta. Oh yeah, it's a lot of powerful, rich people in Atlanta, Georgia. So again, man, y'all go with the narratives and all that. You really don't know what's going on down here, but you talking like you know, but that just show you just one of them New York dudes that think you know. Nah, that shit don't get no play in my ride. And then you got all these blogs, yo, 50 showed me the way. 50 showed me the way. Dick eating and dick riding and all that. And because I'm going to tell you the truth, you don't like it. Nah, homie. 50 Cent know better than to play with Lil Boosie. And let me tell you something. From a war general to another war general, the way Lil Boosie was taught, he said, listen, man, I rock with 50 Cent and all that. I got a lot of love for 50 Cent. But if I had the chance, if I was Lil Meech, I would have said, fuck you, homie. Fuck you and everything you stand for, and I'll take you to war behind it. That's my pa, homie. We ain't boy, he meant that. He meant that. So, you know, just like the average New Yorker, y'all got picks. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk shit to Lil Meech, but you don't want to address fit. Yeah, you don't want no smoke with Boosie. You're picking and choosing. Oh yeah, we gonna have fun. 675 people in the live chat. Hit the like button. Hey, listen, 500 of y'all must be from New York City. New York City. 500 of y'all must be from New York City and all that. Lurking all in the chat. I said what I said. Matter of fact, hold up. I said what I said, man. Hold up. There it is.
My paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Is it my son, nigga? My nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. I was love for 50 on his response, But, you know, my response, man, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. I don't know what Meech was on some. Nigga, that's my paw, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's look and see what 50 said about that. Let's look and see what 5th said about that. Look at this.
I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his Pops post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too. I did more for me than anyone in his life. Boosie, that's why he responded like that. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called, bailed him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his Pops post, I said, oh shit, he a snake too.
I did everything that I could for little Boosie. I did everything that he did for the rest of his life, Boosie. Boosie, I did everything that I could do for little Boosie. That's why he responded like that. Yeah, that's AI, but that's a real post. Look, that's a real Instagram post right there. Look. I did more for Mimi than anybody in his life, Boosie. That's why he responded like that. So, trust me. Trust what I'm saying to you. I'm going to cross my T's and dot my I's. I wouldn't have brought no AI to y'all. The AI only read the post that he put on his Instagram, copping the plea to Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie, that's why he responded like that, Lil Boosie. Yeah, Hurricane Chris is from Louisiana, but Hurricane Chris ain't Lil Boosie. And I'm going to tell you something. Hurricane Chris, 50 Cent spent almost $1 million with the police in Shreveport, Louisiana, because it was hot out there. Oh, them Louisiana boys don't really play that New York slang down south. You think that shit don't mean nothing. That G-Unit shit don't mean nothing in Shreveport, Louisiana. So 50 went down there and spent over to $200, $300, $500,000, $750,000 directly with the police. Directly with the police. He did that for a reason. He talking real nice and humble. All right. Cool. It is what it is, man. Boosie boo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Boosie was going to perform at the big Meech concert and dare 50 Cent to say something about it. Why you think he said, man, Boosie was going to perform at the big Meech concert and dare 50 Cent or G-Unit to say something about that. I bet money 50 wouldn't have said a word about that. U-N-I-T-Y. All right. Now that we got that out the way. I don't know. I thought it was alarming that 50 ain't really was trying to, you know what I'm saying? 50 wasn't really trying to go back and forth. He didn't really have much to say to that. U-N-I-T-Y. Now let's move a little bit further. Let's get into the last portion of this. You know what I mean? And we gon' really talk about this, because this right here is the angle that I believe matters most. This right here is the angle that is really going to mean a lot. This is going to show who won the battle and who won the war. Right now, 50 Cent is winning the battle. Salute to 50. He got Big Meech in a goddamn Cobra clutch. He got Big Meech in a Cobra clutch. We ain't heard nothing. Big Meech did one reel. He did one response, and we ain't seen Big Meech in public. We ain't seen a post. We ain't seen a video. Big Meech is in hiding right now. So 50 Cent has won the battle. but the war is still raging. Right now, 50, everybody, not just me. I'm talking Lil Boosie, the whole world, the whole United States, everybody that is in tune with Big Meech and 50 Cent. We are waiting to see what, I guess, the documentary. I guess, real street business and real corporate business are two different things. And I know a lot of us wanted, handled it like gangsters, handle it like street niggas. But 50 Cent is no longer 50 Cent. 50 Cent is Curtis Jackson. He is a businessman. I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business, damn. And I gotta respect that. Curtis Jackson is a businessman. He's a businessman. So he's not just going to expose what he got. He's going to turn it to a documentary. He's going to turn it to a movie. He's going to make millions of dollars because we all want to see what's going on. Now, he's platforming a confidential informant. 50 Cent is platforming a rat. That's one thing. He's already in bed and doing business with a rat, and that's number two. But let's put all that aside. If 50 Cent does not have concrete evidence within this documentary that Big Meech is a rat, if he doesn't have concrete conversations, concrete paperwork, or concrete evidence in this documentary that Big Meech is a rat, I personally think that we will no longer take 50 Cent serious anymore. His word, his validation will be over. A businessman, he can do that. Corporate America, he could do that. But the old 50 Cent will be dead and gone. The old 50 Cent will be dead and gone if he comes in this documentary and all he has is Tammy Cowan, who is a female. Not only is she a woman, but she is a confidential federale. She is a confidential informant. She's a rat. If all we have is her word saying X, Y, and Z, that ain't gonna be enough. Because I want to tell you something, Fifth. I don't know how y'all do in New York City. I know it's a lot of select politicking. I know y'all praise some rats and y'all disgrace other rats. Some rats is famous like Alpo. Other rats is like 6ix9ine up there in New York. But everywhere else, we don't listen to the words of confidential informants. If a rat tell me, homie's a rat, your word don't mean nothing. You better get the paperwork or you better have substantial evidence because you as a rat can't tell me that he's a rat because you already a rat. You already a confidential informant. So, 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, please don't make a documentary with Tammy Cowan with her telling us that Big Meech is a rat. Because the paperwork says that Big Meech didn't know. The paperwork that we all have access to says that Big Meech had no knowledge of Tammy Cowan being a rat. So on paper, politically, now if you ask me, Big Meech is a rat if he knew or not. If you ask me, Big Meech is a rat if he knew it or not. Because in the mafia, if you introduce a rat to the family, homie, you get assassinated if you knew it or not. Go watch the movie Donnie Brasco. Al Pacino did not know that Donnie Brasco was a goddamn rat. But guess what? He got his head blown off at the end of the movie. You know why? Because it don't matter if you knew it or not. So if you ask me, he's a rat. But the paperwork says otherwise. Salute to Bullets Gotti, man, because I like how Bullets Gotti is, I like how he explains the situation. And Bullets Gotti is a New Yorker. I like how Bullets Gotti is not glazing 50 cents. I like how Bullets Gotti is keeping it 100. He is not select politicking. I'm going to say that Big Meech is a rat because if you knew it or not, You introduced Tammy Cowan to the plug and to Cuffy. You put the feds on Cuffy when you did that. But politically, and if we're going to be politically correct, the paperwork says that Big Meech had no knowledge, absolutely no knowledge, that Tammy Cowan was a rat. He didn't know. He thought she was riding for BMF the whole time she was a federale. So on paperwork, y'all ain't really proved this man is a rat. On paperwork, that's why dudes like Lil Boosie is still rocking with Big Meech, because on paperwork, homie, you ain't proved nothing. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. Oh yeah, do your research, man. Do your due diligence. You know, they got females, they got people reading the paperwork. They got a lot of people going word for word through the paperwork, and a lot of people are starting to say, damn, 50, I don't know, homie. Like, it's saying that he didn't know. It's saying that Big Meech had nothing to do with this conspiracy. It's saying that Big Meech he had no knowledge of Tammy Cowan's whereabouts and her inner workings with the federales and all that. So we can't go off your personal opinion. My personal opinion is Big Meech is a rat. That's my personal opinion. But our personal ain't business. I got to take my personal thoughts out of it. This is not a personal situation. The paperwork say he didn't know about it. So again, all these bloggers, glazing 50 Cent, all these YouTubers, dick eating and Frank eating, is nasty work, because y'all claim to be hooligans, y'all claim to be jail dudes, y'all claim to go by the code of the streets and all that. But as soon as somebody get y'all in position, or y'all think y'all gonna get saved by 50, oh, now it's 50 showed me the way. Yeah. The paperwork say Big Meech ain't no rat. The paperwork say Big Meech ain't know nothing about it. So again, I want to say this. 50 Cent, the ball is in your court, homie. The ball is in your court. And I'm telling you, bro, you better be very specific, and you better be on cue with what you present in this documentary. I think you taking too long. I think if you got the evidence, you're supposed to just give it to the people. This man is a rat. Here it is right here. But since you want to be Curtis Jackson and corporate thugging and you want to make your money, I get that. Respectfully, get your money. Get your bag, homie. Get your money. But we all waiting. We all waiting to see. We all waiting to hear. And you better not put a rat on camera without the paperwork or the recorded phone calls or the concrete evidence. That's all I'm going to say, homie. You better because once you do that, your legacy is tarnished. That whole 50 Cent legacy, that shit is muddy waters now. And it's not, that's a bad look. And it's a reason why, you know, nobody's really saying or going against Big Meech. Boosie, come on, man, let me say something. We all know that Lil Boosie would say out loud, yo, Big Meech is a rat. I ain't rock. You see what he did with TIP. You see what he did with Tip out there. They had a whole album together. He said, man, I ain't doing no album with no rat. So if it was concrete evidence, that's what we gonna land on right there. Charlie P, you out, man? I appreciate you. You already know, man. We gonna land with that. We gonna round this live stream off with that. You know, we all waiting, homie. We all waiting to see, homie, and you better make this documentary good, man. This shit better be, listen, I heard Cuffy. I respect Cuffy. I understand what Cuffy's saying, and I agree with Cuffy. You know, Big Meech put a federal informant onto him. That's it, man. That make you a rat in my book. I don't give a fuck. You should have did your due diligence. You should have had your people before you turned over the BMF logo and the life rights and all that. You should have got in contact with somebody on the outside that you trust and say, listen, man, do some research on Tammy Cowan. You talking about Shorty? Yeah, Shorty used to rock with Blue. You know, I trust her and all that. But I just need to be 100% sure that she's on the up and up. I don't really know. I got a lot of business. I got a lot of situations that I can put in her hands, you know. But I just need you to go and do your due diligence. And you should have had a lawyer. You should have had somebody do the background on her. The same way I feel like 50 Cent should have did that. Yo, Tammy Cowan is connected to Big Meech. You know, he been locked up for over 20 years. You know, before I do this BMF shit, before I get in bed with Meech, I don't know Tammy Cowan. She owns the rights and the life rights for the movie. It's a lot of money. I got one of my lawyers. Just do your background check on Shorty. Just clean everything out. When you come back as my lawyer, you know, I'm paying a retainer fee. I done paid a lot of money for you. And you tell me she's good, then she's good. But I'm not signing no paperwork. And guess what? His lawyer would have came back and said, yo, Fifth, I need to talk to you. I need to have a meeting with you. Hey, yo, sit down. You good? Everything? Listen, I need to tell you something. Tammy Cowan's a federal informant. She been working for the federales for the last 10 years. What? How you know that? Listen, man, I got my people. I got my sources. We ain't here to talk about that. I'm telling you what you dealing with. That's all 50 had to do was get his lawyers involved, and they would have came back and told him. So 50 did bad in my book too, because he didn't do his homework. He didn't do his due diligence. He was so hungry to get that money and get that story and get that movie that he got in bed with a federal informant, man, and that's it. Jay-Z did bad. He got in bed with Desiree Perez. He got in bed with a federal informant. I don't care. He did bad. But see, the New York dudes, they don't like what Jay-Z did, but they trying to make what 50's did make sense. These same New York dudes, they don't like what Jay-Z did. They say Jay-Z did bad, but 50 Cent is all good. Nah, man, we got to draw that line in the sand, homie. So again, 50 Cent, big salute to you, man. Big salute to your success. I rock with all your albums, you know, Massacre, all of that. I rock with all your music, your catalog. Your mixtapes, man. Guess who's back? All of that shit. Classic work. You won the battle. I'm going to give you that. The battle was won. You made a fool out of these dudes on Instagram and social media. You got the world calling Big Meech a rat. But to win the war, you might want to make this documentary count. You might want to stop posting naked men on your channel. Stop posting naked men on your page. You might want to focus, and you might want to make sure this documentary has concrete evidence. Concrete, undeniable evidence that Big Meech is a rat. Because if you don't, homie, damn, homie, in high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? And I'm going to just say this, man. Jay-Z told us never trust grimy-ass New Yorkers, especially when they sitting on 20s, they get nauseous, chilling in the Azorb with white Air Forces. You can catch me in the parking lot pimping, picking up bitches every day. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. It's my top 3. That's in my top 3 when it come to Jay-Z catalog. When the rag is off it, gat on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy-ass New Yorkers. You thought Jay-Z was just talking? No, he was telling us down, listen to me, everybody down south heard that for what it was. So when y'all get in bed with 50 Cent and y'all do business with 50 Cent after Jay-Z told you to never trust grimy-ass New Yorkers, that's your fault. When y'all are surprised when Jay-Z took Rockefeller, got rid of Dame Dash, stepped on all his artists and state property, that's your fault. He told you out his own mouth, when the rag is off it, got on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy-ass New Yorkers. That's why the New Yorkers in my chat be upset and shit. That's why they be feeling some type of way about what I'm... Yeah. I'm one of the down south dudes that understand to never trust grimy-ass New Yorkers. And that's my advice to you. That's my advice to all of you, everybody. Texas, yo, it's 480 people. Put in the chat where you from. Where you from? I want to know where you from. It's a roll call. This the grown man. It's 525 people in the chat right now. Where are you from? 525 people in the chat right now. 550. Where you from? Phoenix, Arizona. South Carolina, what it do? Local, RoCal, SoCal, what it do? Chester, PA. I see you in the chat. Yeah, California, New Orleans. Yeah, the Bronx, New York. I see you in the chat. Florida, salute to Florida. Chi-Town. Yeah, Baton Rouge. Yeah, the Bay Area. Harlem, Alabama, Brooklyn, Detroit. Man, we all over. We all over. East Texas, what it do? Texas, 409, M-Town, H-Town. What it do? Atlantic City, salute to New Jersey. Big salute to New Jersey. Love, I got some love for Jersey. Yeah, roll call, that G&B roll call. San Fran, 757, Hampton, Virginia, big 757. What it do? Los Angeles, LA, I was just out there. Yeah, I say all that to say this. When the rag's off it, get on my lap. I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. That's my advice to you. Savannah, Georgia, never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. PA, New Jersey, never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Jay-Z said it. I didn't say it. I'm just repeating what Jay-Z said. Salute to California. Hasperry. Yeah, nah, Johnson, Terry Johnson. When the rag, Terry Johnson, say it after me. When the rag's off it, get on my lap. I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Say it after me, Perry. Terry Johnson, say it one time. Say it one time for me. Grimy ass New Yorkers, B. Jay-Z said it. That's Brooklyn Marcy Projects. When the rag is off it, the gat on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. That shit went down in hip hop history. You can never take that back. They could never change that. I wish I could play it. I would play it for your ass, but I can't play it because you know YouTube don't play that. And I don't want to share the monetization. I don't want to share it. So we had some good time. I had to speak on this. Salute to Lil Meech, man. Don't let 50 Cent stomp out your career. Don't let 50 Cent think he got control over you because he act like he cared about you. Lil Meech, we all know. I'm telling you. I'm telling everybody. Fuck it. 50 Cent was robbing y'all. 50 Cent gave your ass $5 million. Walked away with damn near $200 million and gave you $5 million. When the rag's off it, get on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. He gave y'all $5 million. 50 was robbing y'all. He said he was going to teach you how to rob a long time ago. And he robbed your ass. So, Lil Meech, we ain't mad at you, man. We ain't mad at you, man. Go get with Floyd and them. Go get with some real bosses, man. Get away from 50 Cent. He was robbing your ass. He robbed your daddy, too. Yeah. Why you New Yorkers don't want to say that? Why y'all act like y'all don't know that? That's that grimy New York shit. Yo, man, New York. Nah, nigga. He was robbing them people. 50 Cent was robbing them. Stealing money. And nobody want to say that. You New York motherfuckers all in my comment section. Y'all don't want to say, yeah, 50 Cent was robbing. He gave him $5 million. He gave him $5 million to split between the both of them. That's why Big Meech ain't had no money. Yo, 50 Cent gave Lil Meech $5 million and told him, hold a couple of dollars for your daddy when he get out of jail. You understand what I'm saying? 50 gave that man $5 million and told him, hold a couple of dollars for your daddy. Make sure you save some of your money and shit so your daddy can have some. Nah. Turned around and walked away with over $100 million. Yeah, listen to me. Listen to me. Here at Grown Man Business TV, I would have put your little ass through acting school too. Oh, little Meech, I would have put my arm around you and I would have made you believe it was real. And I would have put your little ass in acting school. Yeah, I'm about to make $100 million. You don't know it. But I'm about to make $100 million, little Meech. Take your ass to acting school, boss. Yeah, go ahead. Listen, we got to train him for 2 years. We're going to put him in acting school. He going to be a good actor. I got to make these white people understand that I'm good with this. I got to make them people at Stars believe this. They going to cut me a check for $150 million, and I'm going to give Lil Meech 5. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this while I got y'all in the chat. Yo, y'all remember in the Notorious movie when Biggie Smalls and Puff Daddy was in the office after Tupac had got shot and they were arguing, and Puff Daddy, I never forgot this part. I'm weird, man. I know certain things stick in my brain, right? Puff Daddy said, yo, I need you to calm down, Biggie. Don't do nothing stupid. I just got $60 million from these people, and I'm going to give you 2. And it might have been less than that, right? But Diddy had got damn near $100 million off the back of Biggie Smalls and only gave him $2 million. And nobody caught that. When the rag is off you, get on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorker. I would have put your little ass through acting school too. Could the white man gonna give me $150 million for your daddy's story? For the BMF story ain't got nothing to do with me. I put your little ass in acting school. The white man gonna give me $150 million. I'ma give you and your daddy 5. Y'all need to split that $5 million. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I split that. I don't give a fuck if it was $8 million. Lil Meech should have had $8 million plus some royalties plus some stake in the goddamn movie or some stake in the series and all that. Yeah, let's not act like 50 wasn't goddamn robbing Lil Meech. Business is business, you right. But it's still highway fucking robbery. Yeah, we gonna act like it wasn't highway robbery though. When the rag is off it, get on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New York. So now 50 Cent wanna act like he was a victim. Oh, put him through acting school. I bet you fucking did. You had to convince them people to give you that money so you could rob his daddy. This was supposed to happen. Listen, Lil Meech. Listen, Big Meech, I appreciate y'all. Power was dying out. You know, Power had got to the point where people wasn't really believing the storylines. I don't watch none of that shit, but I see the algorithm and I hear people talking about it. And towards the end of Power, they were saying, you know, it wasn't believable and Mary J. Blige and all these different things. So Power was dying out and 50 needed BMF. Yeah. 50 needed Big Meech just as much as Big Meech needed 50 Cent. They needed each other. And what 50 should have did is say, yo, I appreciate y'all. I needed this. Listen, man, I'm going to get a check for about 200 million. Maybe like, let's just say 150. I'm going to give your daddy 25. He going to have that in the bank account when he get out. I'm going to give you 25. You got that right now. So that should hold y'all over. That's 50 million. I'm going to take the 100 or I'm going to take 50. Stars is going to get what they get. I'm going to get what I get, and I'm going to give y'all a nice portion of the leftovers. It shouldn't have never been no situation where they had to save all this shit. It should have been more than enough money, bro. He gave that man $5 million, told him to split it with your daddy. That's highway robbery. That was dead fucking wrong. Man, call it what you want. Yes, it's chatting when you keeping it real, when you telling the truth about them New York, that grimy ass New York shit. Now it's chatting. It's all good. But it ain't chatting when 50 Cent get up there and get to talking that shit and think we don't see what's going on. No, Fifth, we see what you did. You won the war. But you better make sure that documentary is on point. Cause we starting out, yeah, man. You better make sure that shit got some concrete evidence, homie. You better make sure it got some concrete evidence, Fifth. Cause if it don't, you might well, you can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. You might go do your concerts and shit. We don't want to hear no gangster shit, no rap. Man, yeah, you can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. You better get back to that shit. Go get your money, man. Yeah, I'm speaking straight facts. You know, they don't like to hear that. 50 robbed that, you little man. So guess what, Lil Meech? I respect what you did. Move on. You got a prosperous acting career ahead of you. Them people gonna want you in movies as long as you keep it up, as long as you don't fall off. But 50 Cent can't stop you, homie. 50 Cent voice, man, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Go get with Lil Boosie. I bet you 50 Cent watch his mouth. Hey, Lil Meech, go get with Lil Boosie, and I bet you 50 Cent close his motherfucking mouth. I bet you he don't got nothing to say. Go link up with Lil Boosie, man. Yeah, cause we waiting to see the documentary. If that shit got concrete evidence, it's over. It's over after that. The war is over. But if you get up there and you get that rat talking and that's all you got is a rat talking, that ain't gonna cut it, man. When the rag is off it, gat on my lap. I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Get the likes up to 200, man. Big salute to the chat. Nah, I'm good. I like being from down south, Terry. I really like being from where we got trees, we got, woods, we got outdoor activities. I like being from Norfolk, Virginia. Big 757. Never wanted to be from New York City. I was the one. Come on, man. You can tell in my demeanor I ain't never wanted to be from New York, man. You can tell in my posture, nigga. Yeah, I'm one of them ones. Get the likes up to 200. I'm one of them ones, man. All right? So you might be new to the channel or something. Because if you know better, then you know. You know how we giving it up. When the rag is off, it gat on my lap. I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Especially when you sitting on 20s, they get nauseous. You don't like that, do you? Hey, Terry, you don't like when I say that shit, but they don't like that grimy ass New Yorker. 50 Cent grimy. He robbed that man. Yeah, fuck it. He robbed him. Nah, VA, nah. Ain't nobody will tell you that. She got her own house. She got her own car. Work hard, cook hard. She a bad broad. I think that, no, I know another Lil Boosie song I think it to. I don't listen to Lil Boosie. I'm from VA, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't listen to Lil Boosie. I grew up listening to 50 Cent. I grew up listening to Jay-Z, Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? Timbaland and Magoo, Missy Elliott, The Clips, Pusha T, you know what I'm saying? DMP. Salute the Wu Syndicate, you know what I mean? Wu Syndicate is a group from Virginia that the RZA, the Wu-Tang Clan, produced a whole album for. Let me show y'all something. Big salute. Let me show y'all something. Watch this. Watch this. This is a fire album too. I always listen to it. It's fire. Watch this. This album right here. These dudes is from Virginia. These dudes right here from Virginia. Maya Lansky and Joe Mafia. Wu Syndicate. Fire album right here. Let me see something real quick. Big salute. So yeah, I don't listen to Lil Boosie. I never claimed to listen to Lil Boosie's music. I never said I was a Boosie fan as far as music, but his gangsterism, I respect that. Yeah, I respect that. But I never, you know, REBDT, that's me, got her own house. She got her own car. Good God, work hard. She a bad broad. It is why yeah, salute to Breezy and Trey Songs and all that. You know what I mean? I listen to Lil Boosie, nigga. Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Big salute to the chat. Look at this. Let me show you something. See if I can get a closer picture of that. Nah, I can't. Damn. Look. They got a song up here called VA Cats. There it is. Look right there. I don't know if you can see it. Look, VA Cats. They from Virginia. VA Cat right there. VA Cats. Look. Classic album right here. Wu Syndicate. I think Lil Boosie got a song too called Set It Off on this motherfucker. I said it all, said it all. I don't listen. I wouldn't be able to tell you no Lil Boosie. Well, he got a lot of classics. Boosie got songs. I just wasn't into Lil Boosie. I wasn't into that. Wipe me down, wipe me down, wipe me down, wipe me down, wipe me down. Set it off, wipe me down, wipe me down. I remember Wipe Me Down. That was a good song right there. That was a good song. Nah, man. You know, I'm going to tell you, Terry, relax, right? I'm going to tell you what this was. Wu-Tang was looking for, they was looking for some real artists, bro. The Wu-Tang Clan was looking for some real artists that was real lyrical to go to the next level, to push, right? And they tried with what was those young dudes that the other, what was the damn, what was the group that Wu-Tang was pushing? They did all right, but they ain't really do that good. I forgot the name. They was Wu Renegade. What was their names? Damn. Let me see something. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna find, watch this. What was the name of that little group that Wu-Tang Clan had? Nah, not Onyx. Nah, not Mad Skills. God damn, they was called like, shit, let me see. Not Boot Camp, nah. Man, it was a group they had. They was called like Killer Army. Ah, yeah. That's why it's good to have my New Yorkers in the chat. Audio 100, Killer Army. They had Killer Army, right? And Killer Army, they was doing all right, but they wasn't really like, they got some good songs. I used to listen to Killer Army a little bit, but they wasn't really like that. And just like all New Yorkers do, when they can't find good prices and good artists and good deals in New York City, they come down to Virginia, just like Alpo, just like Jay-Z, just like Biggie Smalls, just like all your big-time drug dealers and artists. So Wu-Tang ain't no different. They from Staten Island. That's still New York City. So when Killer Army didn't really do what they wanted it to do, they came to Virginia. Yeah, I'm giving y'all real hip-hop history. I remember them being in Virginia. Raekwon, they was linked up with Knots. They was linked up with the Humble Jai. They was linked up with a bunch of producers in Virginia, and they was looking for artists. They was looking for like some lyrical Wu-Tang type of, you know, some Shyland type of shit. I wasn't into that. But Wu Syndicate, these two guys, yo, and they don't even sound, yo, they don't sound like New Yorkers, but they just nice. And when you put those, hold on, when you put those Virginia rhymes, yeah. Yeah, when you put, let me show you something. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Hold on. I ain't gonna do it because I don't wanna, you know, YouTube they like to play with the numbers. Watch this though. You know, YouTube like to play with the numbers and all that. Watch this. Yeah, they was fire though. The album was crazy. Hold on. Listen. Yeah, Wu Syndicate. I suggest you all go into your Spotify, your Apple Music, and you download and listen to Wu Syndicate. Some of the best hip hop you ever gonna hear in your life. I can't give y'all no more of that, babe. I can't give. I can't give y'all no more because they gonna tell you I can give you no more. That's fire. Fire. Wu Syndicate. Look. Wu Syndicate. Wu Syndicate, homie. New York, yo, that's Virginia right there. Look at the song. VA Cats. Y'all gonna respect this Virginia talk right here. Big 757. Big salute to the chat. I got a lot of love for my New Yorkers, man. Respectfully. I love New York. I love East New York. I love Brooklyn. But this Virginia, man, you gonna respect that. You gonna respect this gangster shit. Let me cut that off. I don't want no smoke with them. All right. So yeah, man, we had a good time tonight. Big salute to the chat. Let me get 7 more likes, man. Let me get 7 more likes. Let's cap it off at 200 likes, and we gonna get up out of here. You know what I mean? Big salute to the chat. CT, VA, salute to CT, Connecticut. You already know. Let me get 7 more likes in here, man. I ain't never gotta. Nah, I ain't getting emotional. Hey Terry, but you know, if I'm emotional, imagine what can we call when I talk about New Yorkers? How do y'all get? Because if you call what I'm talking about or what I'm doing emotional, then y'all get it. Y'all panties is in a bunch. Because if you know what I'm saying, I'm just saying if you call this emotional, then that means you got panties in a bunch. Your panties is in a knot. When anytime I talk back about New York City, I get a lot of backlash in the DM and I get a lot of backlash in the but I love it. I love New York City. I remember the real New York City. I respect the old New York City. Yeah, this big 757. Yeah, real gonna always recognize real at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And I'm an old man. Hey, Terry, I'm an old man, man. You know, I'm an old man, man, so I'm gonna get up in this hot tub right here. If you see that, you see the steam coming off that hole? You see the steam coming off that hot tub right there? Let me check that water. Oh yeah, she ready. Oh yeah, she ready. Salute to Terry, man. You know I rock with you. Yeah, I got hella love for up top. I just be rocking. You know, look at the steam coming off that hole. Look at the steam. Look at the steam. So I got a lot of love for up north, you know what I mean? And I'm an old man, baby. So I'm gonna get up in that hot tub and I'm gonna relax myself, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do what old people do. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting you. Yeah, I can't lie to you. There it is. Yeah, I just be trolling y'all. I gotta troll New York, man. I gotta troll New York. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right if I didn't troll y'all. You know what I mean? But I got a lot of love for New York. That's why dudes like Terry, you know, I don't block y'all or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of love for New York City. I got a lot of love for Virginia. I got a lot of love for the East Coast as a whole, but I got a lot of love for down south. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said, 50, you better make sure that documentary is on point and on cue. And take down those naked pictures off your Instagram. Take down, I don't know what he posted a video of Tony Yayo. Yo, man. Salute to Scotland. Yeah, we international. We international. So it's 1 in the morning where I'm at. Wu Syndicate, yeah. Fire album. I'm gonna listen to it tonight. It's 1 in the morning where I'm at, man. So I need to, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the hot tub for about an hour, man, and I'm gonna lay it down. So, you know, it was fun rocking with y'all tonight. We always have a good time, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell is ringing. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you put this in the algorithm. You share. Make sure you are tapped into the Realest on YouTube. And we going to have some good talks tomorrow. We going to lock in. So make sure your notification bell is on. So when I go live tomorrow, you are in tune with the Realest channel on YouTube. Yeah. VA all day. Salute. Big salute to East New York, Brooklyn, and all that. And we gonna lock in, man. You know what I'm saying? We on our way to 40,000 subscribers. I'm elated. I mean, appreciate that. So listen, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now listen. You could tap in and you could tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Listen, I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing and we not dressing nothing up. I'm going to give you this pure dope, straight raw, right off the brick into the bottles. We not going to step on it. It's no fentanyl. It's no baking soda. It's no quinine. It's pure dope. This might be the rawest dope in the YouTube streets right here. And when you got pure dope, it sell itself. That's why I ain't got to sell you a lie. That's why I ain't got to sell you a dream. When the dope is pure, it sells itself. UNITY. Yeah. Yo, King Storm, you see that? I told you, these let me say something. I'm glad you said that, King Storm. He also took wipe your feet off when you walk into the big house, but he mixed that up. He also took that from me, Hassan Campbell, and he also took the pure dope. Yeah, he took that. He took that. Oh, shit. Yeah, he took that. And what these bloggers do is they sit in the background, they soak up game from Grown Man Business TV, and then they remix that shit. They remix it, and they think I can't see it, or I don't hear it, or I don't know. Easy work. Yeah, now you got pure dope. Now your content is dope, it's pure, and all of that. Come on, my nigga, you crazy. I'm the first one to say nasty work. I'm the first one to say disgusting work. I'm the first one to say pure dope, straight off the brick into the bottles. I'm the first. I brought that shit to YouTube. Me. You know how many people be in my DM saying, yo, you should copyright that. Yo, you should do this. Yo, you should do that. No worries. No worries. I'ma feed the YouTube streets. I'ma feed y'all, and I'ma let y'all take this game. I'ma let y'all soak up this Virginia game until I get 100,000 subscribers. Once I hit 100K, anything I say after that will be protected. So I'm gonna tell you this. You better take advantage of all that shit. Take advantage. I don't even call these dudes out, but the consumers, the investors, the subscribers have all said something to me about multiple different bloggers, multiple different YouTubers. They have all said something. UNITY. When the rag's off it. Got on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. I said that, and I'm gonna leave you with that. All right? So you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. When the rag's off it, got on my lap, I'm that cautious. Never trust grimy ass New Yorkers.